We're here with Tucker Durkin, PLL athlete. All right, so we're here with Kyle Hartzell, PLL athlete, also world championship gold medalist. Check the bling right there.
Let's go.
Here now with Jerry Ragonese, face-off specialist, some would say, but I think he's so much more than that. He's a gentleman, scholar, all-around Renaissance man, but he also takes face-offs. So, you know, season's coming up, June 1st. How are you feeling about those hands right now?
Feeling good. Lost a lot of weight, sleeping good, getting my vegetables in. You know, I'm feeling like a spring chicken again.
So we're at LaxCon 2019 here in the city of Philadelphia, the greatest city in the world, some would say. People call it the Paris of Pennsylvania. And so you're a Philly guy yourself. You went to LaSalle College High School. You know, little program. Maybe people have heard of it before. But you know, so you're a Philly lacrosse player. I'm a Philly lacrosse player. I believe that Philly is the greatest lacrosse city in the world. And what it really comes down to is you look at the Philly guys who are playing PLL. You know, you got yourself, you got Matt Rambo, you got a ton of guys from the area. Yeah. Do you think if we put together a PLL team strictly of guys from the Philadelphia area, would they go undefeated this summer?
I think there's a strong chance, and there's no doubt in my mind that Philly's the lacrosse capital of the world.
No matter what, it'd be the grittiest team in the league. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, you've got definitely a large group of guys that, you know, bring a lot of energy and a lot of excitement. So.
And so obviously you've won a ton in the game, and you've done it by a D3 as a D3 guy. Now I'm a D3 guy myself, D3 by choice. You're playing in the PLL. People are saying it's the best lacrosse that you will ever see in the world. And we've got a couple D3 guys there. So, you know, what's it like putting on for those guys who may have gotten overlooked by D1 coaches during their recruitment process and still sticking it to the man right here, being a world champion?
Like you said, by choice. I couldn't play D1, decided to go to Salisbury. But no, always play with a chip on my shoulder, and hopefully, you know, a D3 guy like myself, like you said, hopefully it inspires more kids to do what I'm doing and make it to pro level. So I embrace it. I play D3, and I'm at the level of that now.
So if anyone follows Jerry, which you should all follow Jerry on all forms of social media, but you're big in the kitchen, big time cook. So you know the boys are going to be traveling around city to city this summer. You know, you think you're going to take the lead there as head chef of the PLL?
You know, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket, so I'll have my little knife carrier with me, and you know, there's always a Whole Foods right around the corner, so I think I can take care of the boys. I know Paul likes his kale, so we'll make sure that we have that in stock for them. But yeah, I mean, whatever they want, they ask me to jump, I say how high.
No, there are haters and losers out there who don't want to see lacrosse succeed, and you know, they're always harping on, oh, you know, lacrosse players, they weren't athletic enough to make their baseball team. Well, I urge every one of the haters and losers right now to watch some of Tucker's videos because you're a workout machine, and you know, luckily I'm wearing some layers here, so you know, I'm not getting shown up by too much. But if you look at Tucker, he's a machine, an athletic specimen. So you know, what's you know your general routine in the gym? Are you just in there all day, just eating weights?
Yeah, I pretty much wake up, I go in there, and I don't leave till, you know, at night, and go to sleep and go back into the next morning. So
do you have a house, or you just sleep in the weight room?
I do have a house, but I do stuff there throughout the night as well.
How much more room do you have on your fingers? Because I know you probably also have some rings from Salisbury, right?
I have 6. This is my 6, so I'm all the way to my thumb. I still need 4 more, and I'll have both hands.
All right, so
I turn into Thanos, I think, after I put those 6 down.
When we're talking ring kings, Tom Brady can take a hike because Kyle Hartzell is on his 2nd hand right now. Yeah, and you know, so obviously there's going to be a draft involved here. And so, I mean, if anyone wants the advantage weekend and weekend out, they're obviously going to be eating well. So do you think that kind of gives you an advantage in terms of getting you know, drafted a little higher than, you know, some of your rivals out there, like a guy like Greg Renly and, you know, some other guys in your position? Do you think that puts you over the top for those guys?
I think so. I mean, in this draft, we only have 6 teams, so there's only so many guys who can get picked up, and you know, you got to be a total package. You got to be a switchblade type of guy, Swiss Army knife type of guy. You know, you can't just go out and play. It's only a part of the equation. You got to be able to build a wall or cook dinner. You got to be able to do something. So, you know, I think you can package me any way you want, but I'm the total value.
Yeah, and so you've done a ton of winning. And so do you think that your winning track record speaks for itself so much that you could be the first pick coming up here in the PLL draft?
I mean, you're an idiot if you don't pick me. So I mean, I'm just saying, like you said, the winning just showcased itself. I think you number 1. Definitely not Paul. probably should be me.
Last question here. Obviously, you guys are going to be traveling a lot together this summer. You know, everyone going from one city to another together. So you guys are going to be spending a lot of time on the road together. Who's the one guy who you really just don't want to have to room with?
Tom Schreiber. Guy's low character.
All right. Thanks a lot. Best of luck this season.
Thanks.